Hello again. This is the video for week 3, and I wanted to just touch on a couple of things. One thing I wanted to talk about is I do have more students this semester, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of patience here. They've actually doubled. I have twice as many students on this online course, and so it's going to take me a little bit longer to get through everyone. I try to log on Monday through Friday, but at least I try to do it at least 3 times a week. I know some professors only log on once a week, but I try to do that a little bit more. But since I'm adjunct, I can't do it full-time like full-time professors. Let's see. I'm trying to get your grades or your first papers up. Hopefully, if you are viewing this after Monday, hopefully they will be already posted by January 28th, so you can see what I'm going to be a little bit lenient on the first paper, unless I've already contacted you, so you can know what to do in the next papers. And then in the papers, you answer the questions when you're writing your papers. We've already gone over. Only give the author. Don't give your opinion in the written reading response. Only give what the author is stating. If the only time you give your opinion in the written reading response is if it asks you for your opinion. But if there's questions in there, those questions are probably the description of what you're getting ready to read, and it's just to get your mind prepared of to get your mind ready of what you're getting ready to read. It sounds kind of redundant, but so I just want to touch on that. And then let's see, some of the articles that you will be reading are a little bit older, but they are very relevant today, still relevant. And some are actually staples, just like the Inside the White Cube by Brian O'Doherty and Berger's Ways of Seeing. Those are staples. Every artist by the end of their art career should have knowledge of those articles, and some that you'll be reading here throughout the semester. And then, okay, your email, if you would forward your IU email to your personal account. If you don't log on to the IU system and get into your IU email, I send emails to your IU email. If you don't log on to it very often, a lot of students don't, they miss out on some things. So I would like for your personal email or your cell phone, in case there's some kind of mix-up and I need to really get a hold of you. If you don't feel comfortable giving me those, that's fine. But if you would forward your email to your personal account, if you go into your account settings on your IU email account and forward it there, then that would probably suffice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that helps me to get in contact with you, just in case I need to get in contact with you for some kind of deadlines coming up, and I realize that you may be the only one that hasn't done something, and that kind of thing. And then one last thing, the online courses, it's that the nature of online courses is you're sort of teaching yourself. You do a lot of reading and a lot of research and that kind of thing, and so I'm guiding you, and that's how a lot of on-campus courses are too, is you're sort of teaching yourself. When I took classes, I felt like I was sort of teaching myself, but in some ways that's even a better way to learn. I realized later on that it was a very good way to learn. But that's actually the nature of a lot of most online courses is you're sort of teaching yourself. I'm just giving you the tools. And so hopefully you'll be disciplined enough um, that you can keep up and log in and um, do what you're supposed to do. And please read all the directions, all the specifics, because I noticed some people, they just did their homework, but they didn't read the very specifics, and that's where you'll get in trouble. That's where I'll start docking. On your paper, on your written reading responses, if there's some typos, then I might knock off a half point or a point. But basically, if I've seen that it's apparent that you have read it, then you'll probably get the full 13 points. But when it gets to the papers, I will start the field trip papers and the final paper. I will start docking quite a bit, because these written reading responses get you to pay attention to, the typos and the grammar. The grammar is a big thing. Now, I don't in your forums, I'm not going to dock you um, for your spelling or your grammar or anything like that, because that's just like an impromptu. And if anyone has nails like I do, sometimes it's hard when you're going fast. It's hard to type and read online anyway. That's a little bit very difficult for me, but because as you can see, I have to wear reading glasses, and so sometimes I don't catch my typos until later. I have to really look and look again. But that's in the forums, I won't be grading your spelling or grammar. So I just want to touch on those things, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll have a week 4 video, but we'll just see if things come up. Hopefully this answers some questions that some people have had. So if you have any other questions, please email me, let me know. Again, if you need to get a hold of me immediately, my personal email is on the syllabus, and I think that takes care of it. So we will be talking to you later.